Who will save poor Xiaomei? Xiaomei and her husband Qiang just moved into their new home, only to be mercilessly bullied by a leaking pipe. Their basement was on the verge of turning into a swimming pool. Qiang had no choice but to desperately hold back the water with his hands while urging Xiaomei to rush upstairs and find some repair tools. Meanwhile, their neighbor Old He was peering out his window, seemingly sensing the impending trouble. He hurried his son Xiao He to put on his shoes and head out with him immediately.
I don't want to run into Dave and get another, "Hey, neighbor!"
Although the two sons found Qiang to be an interesting fellow, Old He's offer to help was purely out of politeness.
Polite? Well, I hate polite. I like leave me alone.
Xiao He finally finished putting on his shoes just as his dad opened the door. Old He sprang into action like a hero, fixing the basement pipe in no time. However, this was only a temporary fix. The pipes above needed to be completely replaced, or else they could burst again at any moment. Old He suggested that Qiang find a professional plumber right away. Are there any reliable ones nearby? Qiang asked anxiously.
No such thing as a good plumber. Besides, you don't need a plumber for a simple job like this.
Left with no other option, Qiang sincerely pleaded for Old He to stay and help. Seeing Qiang's genuine request, Old He finally agreed, but he grabbed Xiao He, who was trying to sneak away, and said, "Where do you think you're going, kid? Stay here and help me out."
Pop, now my shoes are wet. Well, if you would have tied them faster, we wouldn't even be here.
Upstairs, Xiaomei was extremely grateful for the towel He's wife had brought over. "We just moved in and haven't organized our things yet. I couldn't even find a single towel," Xiaomei said, feeling utterly miserable. He's wife gently comforted her. "Once the pipes are fixed and you get everything sorted out, it'll quickly turn into a cozy little home."
The pipe is.
I'm gonna go drown myself in the basement.
Noticing Xiaomei's state, He's wife quickly pulled her aside and invited her to take a hot shower at their place. At that moment, Old He was downstairs swinging a hammer to fix the pipes. She picked up a bottle of red wine, ready to drown her sorrows.
Damn, girl, it's only 10 a.m. I knew I liked you.
At He's house, Xiaomei was invited into a room. Seeing the wig on the table, Xiaomei couldn't help but ask curiously, "Auntie He, I never noticed you wearing a wig before." He's wife
For the money I
smiled
spend, you better not.
and showed Xiaomei to the bathroom, thoughtfully handing her a bath towel and a loofah. Xiaomei, ever the curious one, asked, "What's this for?" He's wife couldn't help but chuckle. "It's for scrubbing yourself in the bath, of course."
I just take the soap and rub it on my body.
That's nasty. I mean, you're getting the soap all there. Wait a minute, do white people not use washcloths?
I don't know any who do. Do black people use washcloths?
I don't know any who don't.
After her shower, Xiaomei looked at the loofah and sighed. Sitting at the vanity, her gaze was inevitably drawn to the wig. Seeing no one around, curiosity got the better of her, and she couldn't resist reaching out her mischievous hands. As fate would have it, Chubby He happened to come in looking for his mom and saw Xiaomei wearing her wig. He was so shocked that he couldn't stop shaking his head. Just as the two were at a loss for what to do, He's wife suddenly appeared behind them. Xiaomei was caught red-handed. Chubby He's face contorted as he watched his mom's expression. Xiaomei quickly came to her senses and apologized profusely. However, He's wife didn't mind at all. Instead, she burst out laughing and generously showed Xiaomei her wig collection. And so, a friendly exchange about wigs began.
Oh my god, I love being a brunette. Who says blondes have more fun?
I do.